Are passwords important?
Passwords, they're your first line of defense against digital threats. Think of them as the keys to your digital life.
I want a simple password. I want something easy to remember.
Well, guess what? Simple and easy is very simple and easy to hack. So that's one thing about your cybersecurity planning, is to have a good, safe, and secure password. Now you say, okay, Chris, what is a safe, secure password? Well, let's talk about that for just a moment. A safe and secure password is one, long and complex. When I say long, nothing less than 12 characters. Now, industry standard would say 10 characters. I would say really nothing less than 12 to 14, preferably somewhere around 20 characters. I personally like to use phrases. A lot of people say, well, I just want something simple. I need it short so I can remember. Well, let me ask you this question. Could you remember this phrase? I walked down the street. That's a phrase. Now, how could that phrase be put in as a password? One, capital W, at LKDN dot A street. That's I walk down the street. What am I saying? Take a sentence and make that your password. That makes it a lot harder for someone to crack, to hack, or to just guess. I've seen people who have passwords that are like they work for a company and the password is a company name. You're probably going to get hacked. I've seen people who their child is their company name and it's spelled the way their child is spelled. Just so you know, that's public information. Why? Because most people have social media, and then there are other sites where if I search your name, I can easily find out all of your family members. So I'm just telling you this because I want you to be safe and secure in this cyber environment. Never, 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 but never, 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 but never, ever, ever make your password 6 or less characters. 10 is by far the very least to minimum. I don't care what a company recommends, you want at least 12 characters. You want a capital, a lowercase, a number, and a special character in that password. Preferably 2 or 3 of each. Mix them up. Now, if you're going to use common words, which I do not recommend common words. Did I say that? Do not recommend common words. Why? Because they're very easily hackable. One of the other things, if you have the option to create the username and that username is something other than your email address, then don't make it a default username. One of the things I've seen in the industry is IT people will use the username of admin. Don't do it. Don't do it. The reason you don't use admin is because just about every hacker knows to try admin, administrator, system admin. They're going to try those usernames. And guess what? If you're using that username, half of the battle is already gone. Give them something to work on where they have to guess not only your username, but then they have to guess your password. So a complex password is important. And if you have the option to choose a username, make sure you choose one that nobody's going to guess. Okay? So again, this is Chris Davios from the New Miracles Training Center and New Miracles Technology Solutions, wanting to say stay safe on the internet and make sure your password is complex. God bless you.
If you'd like to learn more about password creation and cybersecurity, text PASWORD S to 26786.